The dis module is a Python standard library tool that disassembles Python bytecode. It allows you to see the low-level operations that Python performs when executing your code. It's useful for understanding performance characteristics and debugging complex issues. As an example, here's how to use the dis module. First, import the dis module. Then define a function, for example, example_function. This function assigns the value 10 to x, assigns the value 20 to y, and returns the sum of x and y. To disassemble this function, call dis.dis with the function name as the argument. Let's understand the bytecode output. The first column indicates the line number in the original source code. The second column is the offset, which is the index of the instruction in the bytecode sequence. The load_const instruction pushes a constant value onto the stack. Here, 10 and 20 are loaded. The number within the parentheses is the actual constant being loaded. Store_fast stores the value from the top of the stack into a local variable. Here, the values are stored into variables x and y. Load_fast loads the value of a local variable onto the stack. Binary_add pops the top two elements from the stack, adds them, and pushes the result back onto the stack. Return_value returns the value currently at the top of the stack. The dis module is useful in many scenarios. These include performance optimization, understanding code behavior, debugging complex issues, and learning Python internals. Here is an example to compare two implementations. Import the dis module. Define list_comp, a function that uses list comprehension to create a list of the multiples of 2, from 0 to 18. Define for_loop, a function that does the same thing but with a for loop. You can disassemble each function to see which implementation is more efficient. The advanced features of the dis module includes inspecting specific code objects, custom bytecode analysis, comparing implementation efficiency, examining compiler optimizations, and tracing execution flow. Here are some resources for further learning. Python documentation on the dis module is an invaluable resource. You can also refer to books on Python internals, such as the CPython Interpreter. Other resources include articles that explain Python bytecode and PEP 339, which describes the design of the CPython compiler. Thank you. Do you have any questions? As a final example, here is a simple function that returns a string. Import the dis module. Define a function called goodbye, which returns the string, happy bytecode exploring. Disassembling this function shows the bytecode instructions for loading the string and returning it. For more information on Python internals and optimization, please refer to the resources mentioned earlier. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.